Hi, Cancer. All right, so I'm going to be doing a weekend reading for you guys. Just seeing like what's the energy. These have been really fun readings. I've been having a good time, honestly. I'm really surprised because it was a little nerve-wracking at first. I did open up the comments, so make sure you drop a comment after you watch the reading. Let me know what's up. But it's been a little nerve-wracking, but I've been having fun, and I hope that you guys do enjoy this. I also have to hope that this weekend has been really good for you, that you're in great spirits. This is a weekend reading, seeing what the energy is. Even if you're going to be staying at home, let's just see who's thinking about you or what's going on behind the scenes. If you're going to be out and about, let's see what events may unfold for you. What else was going to say? You are the last reading I'm doing because I have a family dinner to go to. The reason I haven't been on the channel is because I have 2 weddings, okay, in my family. Really close people in our family. So it's been hectic. We have family staying with us, so it's just been crazy. So you're the last reading I get to do before I go off to dinner at the change and all that. So I'm excited. I'm going to have fun with this one. I am channeling a message for you guys though, and I feel like you are like irritated with someone or a little annoyed. You could be even just a little moody. Some of you guys are a little moody. Maybe your cycle is on for my feminines, which is not a bad thing. I'm not saying that in a negative way. I'm a female myself. I never mean that in a negative way. I just mean that in a way that, like, when our cycle's on, nobody want to be bothered. It's like, don't mess with me. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's what's happening for some of my Cancers. But I am getting this energy of like 1-word sentences. And you know what that means. It's like, okay, yeah, yep, all right, cool. Like you're not giving a lot of like conversation to someone. So let's just see what that's about. It's giving Ice Spice in her mood, okay? That's what it's giving. All right, let's see what's going on with my Cancers. You a baddie with your baddie friend. All right, let's see. Let's see for my Cancers. What's going on with my Cancers? Give me energy for my Cancers for this weekend for them. What's surrounding my Cancers for this weekend? Let's see. 6th house in reverse. Lots of reverse energy. So if you get in this reversal card, don't feel no type of way. Everybody's been getting reversals because everybody's out of whack, okay? Or everybody's just not, everybody's just upside down, okay? It's okay. So 6th house craft in reverse, okay? So this is the card, but you pulled it in reverse. So I'm going to tell you about it. So craft in reverse, okay? So any of the energies I talk about could be feeling out of whack for you. So work. So you are not feeling work. You're not feeling productive. When it comes to your day-to-day tasks, your day-to-day routines, you may have just missed out on some things. You're waking up late, I feel like. You're just not feeling it. Details, health, okay? Maybe you're not being the most healthiest. I did do a collective reading recently about overeating. Who cares? Let's snack. Let's enjoy ourselves, right? Let's have our favorite snacks. Let's eat, let's bust down an ice cream tub, okay? Let's bust down a bag of chips. Who cares? That's not a big deal. But maybe other ways you're not taking care of your health. Like maybe you are doing substances like alcohol or smoking, Maybe you are not drinking enough water, your daily water intake. Maybe if you are someone who exercises, you're not exercising. Maybe your sleep schedule is off, Maybe you feel like your vitamin levels are not right. So something with your health is not really good. Maybe you have a cough, or I'm even getting phlegm within your throat, like mucus, like you're very mucusy, like maybe you have a lot of mucus backup or something like that, and that's concerning you. I think that's a lot of people. I think our air is just not healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like what we breathe in has to come out. It's not healthy air that we have these days. Well-being, okay, so not feeling moody, maybe feeling a little sad, maybe acute depression or heavy depression, okay? I don't wish that on anybody, but we go through it. We're human. Diet, we just talked about that. Service, daily rituals or daily routines. Contribution, so not feeling like you even want to, speak up in company meetings or in group chats, if you have group chats with your friends, or not wanting to give much because you just don't have much to give. If people really know what you're going through right now, you don't have much to give. You know what I'm saying? You wake up and that's even, thank God I woke up today. That kind of energy, okay? Organization. Maybe your house is looking a little disheveled. Maybe you're not the most organized right now. You know, it's hard to find an outfit in that closet, okay? I know. I know for sure, okay? Look back there. Look at my tarot decks back there. I got to figure out a new system. You feel me? So, all right. Purification, water intake, I feel like as well. I feel like too, maybe trying to abstain from certain things that you're doing, like drinking, hookah. A lot of people are on those vapes nowadays. Not healthy. You know what I'm saying? My take on that is the electricity with it is not healthy for humans. I don't think so. Plus the tobacco, but you know, I think it's a combination, but you could be trying to like purify yourself. Like, how can I make myself virgin again? You know, like you're also like maybe getting older and you're like, wow, like maybe I took my younger organs for granted, my younger kidney, my younger lungs, my younger heart, you know, like your younger body for granted. But it's okay. These things can be handled. You know, it's not, all is not lost. Skills, apprenticeship, and method. Okay, so also too, feeling like maybe you're not as mobile, or you're not as you know, you don't have like, you know, that rocky body that you used to have in the past. But again, you can work on that. It's a process. So just not feeling like yourself. Okay, now this is really giving self energy, but I wonder if there's like someone in your surrounding energy that could potentially be, you know, because it's been giving a lot of like you and me energy in the readings, like, you know, it's me and you, like it's someone else too, right? So let's just see what comes out in your reading. All right, give me some cards for my Cancers, for my lovely Cancers, my beautiful Cancers, my vibrant Cancers, because I feel like some of you guys are feeling down, right? So let's see what's going on with my lovely, beautiful, vibrant Cancers at this time. All right, what's happening this weekend? Anything significant? Let's see. All right, King of Swords. King of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Two of Wands, okay. Magician, and one more card. There's the Three of Wands. You look at this. I'm about to show you real quick. Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I'll talk about that in a second. But there we go. Masculine energy who's kind of really detached right now, really logical, could be in their head thinking a lot. They're thinking about sending a message out, okay? They're thinking about this, but they're overthinking it a little bit too much, right? But I feel like at the end, because this is the last card, Three of Wands, they're going to send that mother effer off, right? They're going to be like, go on now and produce me great results, right? So someone's going to be sending you a message. It may not be like the beginning of the weekend. Could literally be, you know, when Sunday is hitting Monday morning, like, you know, end of the night. Or it could literally be Monday morning, or it's just like the end of the weekend. So someone's waiting very last minute to send someone a message, okay? They could also be having a new vitality or potential energy. They're feeling more magical to do so. They feel like, okay, I feel good now, right? Page of Pentacles energy. So someone's starting from scratch. And that could be you even, Cancer. Like, I'm not feeling good, so maybe I need to start from the very beginning. It's so hard when you build yourself up to be this person and you reach a certain potential, and then you're not feeling fulfillment at that potential anymore. So it's like, okay, what do I do now? Like, this is all I know. Well, what happened last time when you didn't feel fulfilled? You found a new avenue and then you built yourself up. But sometimes when you reach such a great potential, it's hard to like start from scratch and build yourself up again, right? It's the scariest thing. Trust me, I know. Okay, because that's something I've kind of was dealing with recently. It's like, I'm not feeling potential. Even though I'm producing great results, I'm not feeling happiness from it. I'd wake up and I'd be doing good, my business, my channel, whatever, but I just wasn't feeling happy. And I was like, maybe I need to do something before it gets worse, you know? And I kind of felt lost, but I felt a deep happiness in learning something new. So some of you guys are going to be finding something new with that Page of Pentacles. This could be starting, you know, Page of Pentacles would be like a student. So like, this is like starting a new class. Does not have to be in university or college, because y'all know what's going on with the world right now. You know, with our president, you know, I don't even want to get into politics, but y'all know what's going on with that. But it could be maybe even finding a class, even certain classes. It doesn't have to be like real classes where you're about to like become certified in something. It could just be little classes, like $20 classes, $40 classes within your town, your city, leading up into the summer, just getting yourself out there. Especially if you're feeling down, you want to get out of your house, outside of your four walls, right? So you might pick up little classes in your community that may be weird to you, may put you out of your comfort zone, but gonna bring you a lot of like knowledge and fulfillment, because you feel like, wow, this is putting myself out of my comfort zone, but I actually learned something new today. It's driving you some knowledge here, especially with that King of Swords. All right, so there's someone here, King of Swords, Four of Pentacles. I don't know if this is you, Cancer. It's a masculine for sure. Or this is someone looking towards you. They needing to sacrifice something. So who had this? Sag had this, and Aquarius had this. So you could be dealing with one of the two, or you have that really significantly in your chart. But it's having to give up something for something greater. So I feel like something so much greater is about to come into your life, but you're afraid to give up what you already know, which is what I just talked about. But you're starting from scratch, okay? Two of Wands, the grass is greener on the other side. That's something that people are afraid of. Like, it's like, I never peeked over the fence, or if I did peek over the fence, I'm afraid to go and visit the next door neighbor, right? Because like, I don't know what it's like at their house. Like, yeah, their lawn looks green, but it's always that what if. Like, what if the grass is not greener? But Two of Wands upright is telling you, yes, the grass is greener on the other side. Like, go for it, you know? So there's something that you always want to do, but you're afraid to. What's the Two of Wands? This could even be someone watching you, Cancer, wanting to reach out, but they're afraid of the worst case scenario, but it actually would turn out pretty positive. Let's see. Yeah, the High Priestess. So someone's intuition is telling them to go for the grass is greener. So if this is you, Cancer, it's like something you've wanted to try that you're not knowledgeable about, but you got to start somewhere, okay? So it's like you can research, you can take a class on it, and it actually would produce great results. You have magic within your hands, you know? You can really like switch it how you want to. And it'd be so crazy, the potential that you have right now, that in a year or so from now, people would be like, wow, like, look, Cancer was a master at this. Wow, how did you learn that, Cancer? And your story will be, I taught myself, or I took some community classes here. And they're like, really? And it's like, yeah, but you could have ended up with like the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? But you got to start now. You got to stop wasting time. So it's kind of like that. I don't know, it's something like that going on for you. This could be like fashion, because Ace of Cups. Cups energy is like fashion, poetry, arts, you know, like that. So I don't know if there's something you want to get into, but you're too afraid. It could even be jewelry making, because I really got into jewelry making when I started doing my brand, because I do candles, and that's kind of like creative, because I create them myself. And I do the crystals, whatever. But I also got into jewelry making. I knew nothing about jewelry making, but I would get with my manufacturers and I'd be like, hey, I want to create this kind of thing. Can you help me produce crystals? Like, I need real crystals for this type of shape, and I need this kind of like you know, like pearls was my first thing. I did like a pearl necklace. I wish I had it around me, but I don't. But you guys can look it up on my website. And I created jewelry. And actually this year, I want to make some more jewelry, because I've had a lot of people buy that jewelry from me and really like it. And I thought it was, like, looking back, I was like, oh, was that tacky? But it's not tacky. It's actually like, it's culture. You feel me? So there's something that you're creating that you really don't really know much about. And you're scared, but it brings you a lot of fulfillment. And it's so different than maybe what brings you money now, or what you have fulfillment in now. But you got to start somewhere. Also, there's someone here who wants to reach out to you, and you're the person that they feel like they would have fulfillment with. But this person's so detached from their Ace of Cups energy, right? From their heart, from like passion, that they don't know how to go with passion. They go with their head, and their head keeps telling them, no, 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 be smart, right? But I feel like this person's finally going to go after it. So clarify this Three of Swords. Three of Wands. So someone's finally going to send their ego off or send that message. And the Five of Swords is here. Who had this? Capricorns. I don't know if you're dealing with someone with Capricorn in their chart, heavy, or you're dealing with a Capricorn. I don't know what that's about. But it's almost like when this person sends you this message, you feel like they're being funny. You don't feel like they're serious because this person doesn't know how to be emotional. So you might not take it like seriously, but this person's really being serious. Like it took a lot for this person to like make the first move or reach out to you. And I don't know if you're going to take it the right way, you know? So what's the outcome with this? Yeah, look, Three of Swords. So I brought that up for a reason because I'm like, why did I say Three of Swords? There it is. All right, so anyway, so there's a breakup or separation between you two. You think this person's like playing games or they're still on their BS, right? But no, this person's been thinking about you for a long time. They've been holding on to you for a long time. People around them been telling them, let go of Cancer, stop dealing with Cancer, whatever. All right, so what's gonna happen between these two? You know, or what's this King of Swords or Queen of Swords intentions with Cancer, please? Three of Cups. They just want to have a good time. They are kind of childish, right? They like to have fun. They don't know how to be serious. But does this person seriously, you know, want to pursue Cancer? Like, are they being serious about it? They have serious emotions. Knight of Pentacles, and then what else? King of Pentacles. I feel like this person seriously wants to commit to you. They have a hard time being emotional, and that's like a theme in these readings. But if this person was to like seriously like, you know, put their whole like invest themselves into a relationship, they would do it right away. Like if you were like, oh, I need commitment from you, they're going to be committed to you. If they were like, oh, you know, they need to tell people like, I'm about to get married to Cancer, or we're in a relationship, they would do that. But to express themselves emotionally, I don't know. There's so much of a King of Swords or a Queen of Swords. It's hard for this person. But can they commit to you? Yes. But to, you know, their intentions are slow for you to realize. Also, with that Knight of Pentacles, this person runs a lot of risks because Cancer, I feel like the only reason that maybe you haven't moved on from this person yet is because you are going through maybe mentally you're not feeling like yourself. But if you were all the way there, you would have been moved on from this person, you know? So this person is kind of lucky in that sense that you are not really mentally feeling like yourself. So it's kind of like that. What's the outcome? And I'm going to move on because it's not supposed to be this long and I have to go. I'm surprised my mom hasn't like come got me yet. Page of Swords, a lot of watching. I also feel like when you get this message, you're just looking at it. Like you're like looking at it. You're like, I do not even want to respond. Ten of Swords, you're having flashbacks about how this person hurt you. Okay. All right. What else? What's your response? Are you gonna respond? Ooh. Queen of Wands. The only reason that you'll probably respond is because the way that this person reaches out to you is like very admiring. Like this person is like admiring, like I don't want to say fan energy because I don't feel like this person is like fan behavior, but they're speaking about like they're really like giving you your props in a way. That's the only way. But you also feel very skeptical about it with the Page of Swords. You're trying to figure out like what their intentions are. So you may respond. It seems very weird at first. I really don't know what the outcome is going to be between you and this person. I feel like Spirit's not telling me right now. Knight of Swords. I feel like what could happen between you and this person is like, it could be two things. It could be short and sweet, like, hey, just checking on you and, you know, giving you your props. I see you're doing, or I see you've been looking, whatever this person is giving you your props on. It could be like that, or it could be long and drawn out, and then some real blunt conversation may come that's not the best. So I think it's better to be short and sweet. I do feel like this person does want to see you like on a fun aspect, like can we go have drinks, or can we go to a restaurant, or do you want to come with me to this party? I don't know what your response will be. That's really up to you. I'm gonna let it go. All right, I'm gonna end it here. Make sure you guys like the video, comment down below, let me know what's going on. Please let me know what's going on. This one was a little bit more confusing. I'm not getting like a direct I'm not getting a direct like situation here, but I don't want to keep rambling. Yeah, also one word answers. That's why I'm not getting, that's what it is. You're not really giving this person communication, so it makes sense now. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. Like the video, comment down below, please. I love to hear from you guys, and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one. Also, go watch your other placements. And yeah, I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Cancer.